Hello everybody! This week I am going to offer some of my advice on surviving college. Now, I've gone through years of community college, and May I'm going to graduate with a bachelor's, so I feel like I have some relevant experience to help. Well, I think my first biggest advice is do not procrastinate. I can tell you that my stress is way lower if I start a paper a week or more before it's due, not the night before. And also it allows you to space it out, so then you can do a couple pages a day or a page a day and not just write 10 pages in one night. It definitely helps. I am serious. If you manage your time well and don't procrastinate, it really, really helps. And when it comes to managing time, too, my second tip is to buy a day planner. It seriously will save your life. I write down every single assignment I have, and there's even a lot of times little notes at the bottom, so you can write like a big reminder to yourself to do like the most important thing or something extra. Like if you really are worried that you're gonna forget to print out a paper, write in big letters, print out paper, and it'll keep reminding you to do those things. Seriously, day planners save my life. I write everything down so that I never forget a deadline. It seriously helps. And it also helps you to manage your time because you know everything that you have to do that week, and you can block it out into different periods of time so you can get everything done in time. For me, I try to do papers before I do reading because papers require more time, and reading is something that you can do at the last minute if you have to. My third tip is to get adequate sleep. The other night, I barely slept, and it made me have a really hard time on a test. And so I definitely suggest that you don't pull all-nighters. I am serious. Sleep is very, very important for mental acuity. I seriously do bad on things if I don't get enough sleep. You may think, oh, I have to pull all-nighters to get everything done, but if you try and space out your time during the awake hours, you won't have to do it because sleep is so important. My fourth tip is to eat as well as you can. I'm not saying you can never have pizza or hamburgers or whatever during the week, but eating a salad every day and trying to eat as clean as you can definitely helps. Because when I started eating salads recently, I used to hate them, and honestly, I have actually felt better. I get sick less, I have stomach problems less, and those things allow me to focus more on school. And honestly, I feel like I've been doing better in school because I'm eating better. Another tip, a relaxing tip for me at least, is to try and get your work done before the weekend so that you can spend your weekend doing fun things to refresh your brain. Every weekend, if I can, I go home for the weekend and not stay at school so I can separate myself, and I try not to do any work over the weekends. And when I come back on Monday, I feel so much better. Anytime I leave papers until the weekend, I end up going to school feeling like I had no break at all, and I feel exhausted and I won't do as well that week. I know sometimes you have so much work done that it's inevitable to do stuff on the weekend, but if you can, please try and space everything out to where you don't have to work on the weekend. And I know not everybody can go home on the weekends because your home is far away, but try and do things to take you out of the school mindset so you can refresh your brain. I'm serious. Also, my next college tip is to do extracurricular stuff, because when you go to school and all you do is school, it's just, you have to find ways to make school fun. More reason you want to go. For instance, I did drama for a while. I wrote on the school newspaper. I'm part of the history club. There are different things that you can do, and it'll make school more fun for you so you have a more positive outlook on school. Those are my tips for now. If I think of any more, I will post them. Thanks, guys.